All right, Thomas. Thomas
you're
wagered
drooling.
1 cent.
This is going to be our horniest episode yet. Actually,
Y'all
I
are
think I
gonna
say
see
that every
how
time.
hungry I am when you see me
he's
without
going to be
this shirt on.
emaciated.
It's hiding my.
It's all rib. It's all rib.
I look like Christian
Bale in The Machinist. Yeah. Just fully like. That is a cool shirt, by the way.
Let's go.
Welcome to Oops All Segments, the best podcast hitting your eardrums at this very moment. I'm your host, Kyle Rembrandt.
That's right. I'm your other host, Thomas Tolles. Shout out to Jake and Amir if you're listening to us because you like If I Were You. They are trying to steal our idea. We need to put a stop to this. Obviously, our show is
It's not
going
to be safe for them to come in here and try and take Oops All Segments from us.
Yeah.
Don't even try.
We are starting a war on ex-college humor comedians. That's right.
Yeah.
Brennan Lee Mulligan, we
Watch
got
out.
your number. We're gonna fucking kill you, man.
Holy shit, Thomas.
Yeah.
We're coming
What
for
are you
your
doing?
ass.
Zach Oyama is about to taste my fist.
He's about to get zapped. Oy.
Oh, mama. We are here with a very special guest.
Hyping
member of
up our
Club
violence.
Soda, friend, a wonderful person,
Producer.
Gauthier.
Did you get it right that time?
Who is
No, but that's okay.
Gauthier.
the creator of Somebody I Used to Know.
Yes. Correct. That is me. I kind of fell off the earth. I was a bit of a one-hit wonder. And
Well,
then
you actually walked off the earth. Because they kind of blew up by doing a cover of that song for a little while.
Yeah. Walk Off the Earth is an impressive band. Love them.
Yeah.
How
are you, Mo?
I'm good. I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks for being
so
on the
happy
show.
to be here. It's really
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually we start out the show with like a bit of a check-in. One thing I'll let the listeners know is that when Mo first started set up her recording system first today, she was in a rolling chair and their house is a little bit slanted, or at least the room is that she's in. And so she was just constantly rolling away from the camera while trying to do the show.
Against that piano.
I do think is perfect energy for the show, but understand why you wouldn't want to maintain that type of position.
Yeah.
There's a certain magnetic force that just repels people from any content that Kevin and I have created in our
Thomas
lives.
and I have this way of making people want to avoid us. There is a brief anecdote. Thomas and I were hosting. We were back when we were young. We were hosting a fundraiser for the student theater group that we were a part of, and I think heads of the board on or something like that. And we were hosting it at a like it was supposed to be a hall, like a public bar that we had booked out for the event, but because the bar was shitty, they just let other people in. But there wasn't that many other people there, and we were doing like an auction to auction off dates with people. That was like part of the fundraiser. So Thomas and I were sort of facilitating this auction, and we were a little drunk, and we were on stage riffing, and a woman came up to us who was not part of the group and said, "I will give you $200 to shut the fuck up right now." And we took it, and then the bar closed 5 minutes later. So it was perfect.
Oh my God.
This woman just like was down to spend money just to hurt us. Like it was not about making her night more fun. She just wanted like to send a message.
Yeah, she was like on her way out. She's like, wait, before I leave. Yeah, she's like, before I leave, I really need to cut the confidence out from underneath these guys. Yeah, and so we have a podcast
pursue
now.
A career in acting.
Yeah. Well, jokes on her. We have a shitty show.
Did you get her name? No, we can't like out her.
Actually, yeah. It's crazy. Her name was Paula Abdul.
Paula Abdul. No, it was an ex-college humor. It was Sarah Schneider.
Sarah fucking Schneider. She got us again. These college humor fucks are after us at every turn.
They're really after you.
What's
really
new in Mo's life? What's up with you?
Mo is doing a lot better than she was a month ago.
Whoa.
Mo has applied for grad school, which is great.
That's good.
Glad to get that over with.
I like grad school.
Yeah. It's hopefully I get in.
Which program did you apply for?
Yeah, program.
It's the master. I guess I should say it, but like nobody called them. The Master of Physician Assistant Studies.
Okay.
So I'd be doing it's a master's program for like an independent practitioner type of thing. Similar to like a nurse practitioner. Is kind of how people understand it, but it's a bit of a different role to become a physician assistant.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's out of the way.
We'll email this to the dean.
Yeah.
Great. Look forward to it.
I will get on finishing up that reference letter for you. I'm sorry I've been so delayed, but I just wanted to have some more FaceTime with you so I could be really specific in my praise.
What you don't know is that this episode of Oops All Segments is actually your entrance interview. It's like the part of the application to get in.
I should have prepared better.
Yeah,
what would you say your least favorite part of a hospital is?
Oh man!
How I have to leave.
Oh my god!
I work a little too hard.
Just how hard I work.
Yeah.
God damn, she's perfect.
We have to let her in. She's in the program.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
T, how are you doing, amigo?
Great.
I'm also in grad school, but that's not what I want to talk about today. I auditioned recently for a Spider-Man parody show.
What?
And I
didn't know that.
Kind of famously a decent amount like Toby McGuire.
Yes. Didn't you play him in like a...
Is this the video or is this the picture? Sorry, I'm
you
look rack on your personal life here, but like, is this the picture that Kim posted of you? Where you're wearing the glasses?
Yes,
I mean, you do really look like Peter Parker there.
So good.
But didn't you also like you look so much like Toby McGuire that you played him in like an online professional sketch at one point, right? Or was that a different
sort of in LA? There was a show called Pass the Mic where we would do like rap battle stuff between celebrities live, and I played Toby McGuire for those shows.
Epic rap battles of history, but a live show.
It's funny. I can't even see it anymore, but like when I do Drunk Shakespeare or I do other shows, it's just people are always like, you look like Toby McGuire. And then for this audition, I tried to dress like him. I wore the glasses like him, and I showed up, and it was honestly like, it made me feel very embarrassed because it's like showing up for an audition like dressed as a minion or something. Like it's just like you like tried a little too hard because
when you're going in for Death of a Salesman and you're dressed and you're like banana
wearing a Willy Loman face mask. But like there was just this moment where I showed up and the other actors that were auditioning looked at me and were like, you really look like Toby McGuire. And I was like, and I was wearing these like fake glasses, and I just had that like, yep, that's me. But the thing that scares me about it is like, normally when you audition, you can be like, well, maybe I just didn't like look right for the part, or like maybe I wasn't a good fit. I wasn't how they
you can't say you can't base it on your physical appearance.
If I don't get it, it's just my talent. Like that's the only barrier, which is really scary.
Yeah, they literally chose somebody who didn't look as much as Toby McGuire.
They're like, well, he doesn't look quite like Toby McGuire, but he was better than this guy.
So I guess we're gonna choose him.
He looks like a mangled freak, but he's funny.
At least he's funnier than that guy who looks like Toby McGuire. That's fair. I didn't know that you went in for an audition to look like Toby. That's actually pretty funny.
It was, and the funny thing too was, I read for Peter Parker first, and then I read for like this Uncle Ben character who's like all drunk and this like weird old man, and I feel like that side went way better than the Peter Parker side. It was like, oh no,
you're gonna be cast where Peter Parker, like this Peter Parker looking, like you can play like early 20s and you'll be like, oh, I'm a drunk uncle.
It's very funny to have like there be like a Toby McGuire person who doesn't look like Toby McGuire, but Uncle Ben looks way more like Toby McGuire.
Exactly. And Toby McGuire looks like ugly shit. Like he's just hideous, but he's funny.
But
Yeah. The guy they cast Michael Sheen
like
to play Toby McGuire.
Mary Jane looks like Toby. Like the Green Goblin looks like Toby.
Yeah, I like
funny.
it. Aunt May, the whole gang. Yeah. That's good. That's
just
good.
Toby and the gang. That's
Toby and the gang.
That's the sketch. Sorry, didn't mean to tell you what show you auditioned for, but yeah, Toby and the gang.
Toby and the gang, yeah.
Yeah.
If the show was actually about Toby McGuire and you didn't get in, that would be fun. That's the next level of like, it's at least Spider-Man. You can be like, well, there's other iterations of Spider-Man that don't look like, like Andrew Garfield is Peter Parker and you don't look like Andrew Garfield, you know?
Yeah, well, that's true. I was thinking like if they want a Tom Holland type, but it felt like it was a Toby type to me reading the script, but I don't know. Anyway, Kevin, how are you?
I'm all right. Last night was the first night I've received more than 4 hours of sleep in the last week. My restaurant did a soft opening this week. I've been struggling to keep everything in the air, and it's working out okay. It was a great week. We learned a lot. But of course, when you soft open a restaurant like this, you also make a lot of mistakes and you figure things out. And so there were like bumps in the road and kinks to work out and stuff, but it was okay. But I did just like venture into the unfortunate world of online discourse with it all. Like I have this weird policy where with like this, I feel like I don't have to be shy about saying this, but like when I have a business and it has a social media page, that page is mostly for advertising. It's like, yeah, of course, there's the whole social media component to it.
Are you serious?
You're not doing it to connect with your wonderful patrons?
Well, it's like, there are certain circumstances where some people can, like, if somebody goes there and they share something and it tags us, I'll see it. And like, we might communicate over that or like messaging me, that works.
But you're mostly just reposting their nice words to be like, look at it, people.
Yeah, and like I post good pictures of our food and videos of our food to say, hey, like, look at this stuff. So anyway, we posted this long post yesterday about how it was like a soft open and we appreciate people's patience with us and all these kind of things because we like, it's true. Like I don't know how to run this type of business before. So I'm learning, my staff is learning. I've got a lot of people who are new to certain things. And so there were mistakes that were happening, like certain food quality things I wasn't happy with. Certain burgers were coming out that I wasn't happy with, and I was wanting people to change those. And it was just a bit of a mess for a couple of days sometimes. Most of the stuff came out great. Most people were very happy. But, of course, there were a few mistakes. And people like would comment negative stuff on our like, hey, please be patient with us thing. And there was somebody, so I was deleting like a few of like the more annoying things because I just, if you're a person listening out there and a business has ever made you feel bad, know that they don't give a fuck if you put a comment there because it doesn't do anything for anyone. They're just going to get rid of it because it's bad for the business and you're not able to communicate it in that way. So post it personally, review it elsewhere, or talk to the people who own the business if it's a small business. Come to me. Send me a message. Send a message to the page. Do these other things. Don't just post publicly. I think it's crazy. Like, we were very clear about being in the soft opening phase, and I think it's nuts to be like outwardly critical of a place that is asking for your grace. And I don't know. It's fine. I'm not mad like any.
You can't read the comments though, too.
No.
I mean, it's just never going to be a happy place, right?
It is true. Like it's never usually good news, but for the most part, most people have been very supportive, and it's been a really great week for the public facing stuff. But I just yesterday I was trying to get all of this stuff done, and suddenly my phone's blowing up because someone's like, "Why did you delete my comment?" And I'm thinking, I'm like, I get it, but I'm trying to run a restaurant. This is not
also, like,
that
a
important.
New restaurant, like this is like what people say is so important.
And your access to being critical of my business on my page is not something that you're entitled to or something that like you have it's just not it should not be a priority for somebody. That is something I deal with when it's like 11 p.m. at night and I'm sitting at home trying to go to sleep and I'm looking at my phone, not like when I'm in the middle of trying to like make sure that everyone's Sundays come out nice and stuff. So anyway, that is the energy that I've had all week, but I finally slept last night and I feel a lot better. And I'm like, work is good. The diner's incredible. I'm very excited. People have been very, very very, very supportive and positive. We closed the doors today so I can like reset some stuff, but I'm going to be back open and hopefully running full bore starting tomorrow. So I've been overworked and I'm tired, but I'm excited and things are going and I'm good and I'm fucking happy, man.
And that was the Kevin Rant segment.
Yes. Kevin Rantbrand is my name.
I also
Kyle.
I have some personal news as well, which is that I've got a business that sells fleshlights. And let's just say we have more than one soft opening for you guys. If you need
this has been great.
Mo's gonna leave.
Loved this podcast. It was so much fun. See you later.
I hate to think it was something I said. Any reason that you're heading out?
It was actually
mad
Kevin.
because of my rant. Yeah, it was me. Mo's been trying to leave comments dragging me online for a week.
It's been me the whole time. No, I'm gonna be like the biggest support. I haven't had the time to get there yet, Kevin.
Oh, hey, it's all good.
I'm gonna spend so much money at your business.
No, yeah, it's all sugar. Come get the s'mores poutine. I'm very proud of it. It's like my favorite thing on the menu. You'll love it, Thomas. I'm so excited for you to.
What is the base?
The s'mores poutine, so I use funnel cake fries, which are like these mini donut fries, and then we cover them in like cinnamon sugar, marshmallow, graham cracker, chocolate sauce, chocolate chip. It's so good.
It sounds glorious. It's like fancy ass mini donuts.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave a comment that says I'd actually like some less.
Instead of some more.
Never tried the s'mores.
Some less.
Yeah, s'mores. That sucks to hear and say.
You should you should have s'mores be like the regular size and then the small size.
The smallest.
Would you like
poutine? By Thomas Tolles. And it's just one funnel cake fry with a marshmallow. Yeah.
Just stuck into it.
Yeah, just inside a mini marshmallow. It's the shittiest dish.
Okay. Now that's what I call a soft opening. Time for our first segment.
Oh yeah, let's spin the wheel.
A warm-up segment, in fact. Woo! Guys, try not to honestly bust your gut laughing. Jesus. But we got 69.
Oh
no.
Salt and pepper. Oh no. Salt and pepper. Participants must talk about sex or talk about the Wikipedia for salt and pepper. Well,
nice.
Wait, whoa.
That's
Hold on a second. What?
There are two options for our discourse. We could talk about sex or we could talk about the Wikipedia page for Salt and Peppa, the hip-hop group.
Don't make me choose.
Well,
I'm pulling up the Salt and Pepper page.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know if you know this because you're younger than us, but Salt and Peppa's a hip-hop group.
I know who Salt and Peppa is.
Okay, so let's talk about Sex Baby.
It's Mr. Salt from Blue's Clues and Peppa Pig, right? That's who the rap group is made up of.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig sold out the Chicago theater one weekend, and I was like, damn, Peppa's on tour. Like, it's crazy when like a hot shot like that. It's like when Beyonce was selling tickets and you had to like go on the lottery list. Like, imagine getting tickets to Peppa and being like front row. That would be so crazy.
And like the amount of money that people probably pay for those freaking tickets is insane.
Oh man,
crazy.
Let's see if we can learn some stuff about Salt and Peppa and maybe connect it with our sexual histories.
Yeah.
Sex and
okay,
Peppa.
so here we go. Salt and Peppa. They were formed in 1985. Salt real name is Cheryl James, and Peppa's name is Sandra Denton. Oh, and there's also DJ Spinderella, which is Deidre Roper.
Deidre is a really good name for a DJ.
DJ Deidre in the building.
But also, like, if they ever, could you imagine if they went by their first names, like Cheryl and Sandra?
Cheryl
like,
in Sandra in Deidre. Yeah, no kidding. Oh wow, the second album is called Assault with a Deadly Peppa, which is pretty
incredible.
Funny. Yeah, it's pretty
Would you
good.
guys say that sexually you're more of a Salt or more of a Peppa?
I'm more of a Salt. No,
are you more of a Cheryl or more of a Sandra?
I don't know these people.
Sandra is Kevin's mom's name, so watch yourself.
I'm so sorry, Sandra. I'm more of a Sandra. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Are we talking? Okay. So when you say salt and pepper, I think, am I more of a salt or a pepper?
Like the spices and
the spices. I was talking about the spices.
I'm definitely more of a pepper, is how I feel.
Okay.
Sexually speaking?
Yeah.
Because you like to grind.
Jesus. She's, I think Mo wanted to talk about salt and pepper. Now you asked her a direct question about her.
Guys, I have
you like to grind tea? What the hell does that mean?
Well, he's just trying to really push for his business right now.
I see. Yeah.
A new business. The comments have been really harsh.
Hard opening.
We just need somehow to get more funding. Kevin, are you a salt or a pepper?
I think I would have to say I'm probably, the racial side of me wants to say pepper. Well, just because they're
what did I do?
Pepper's darker than salt and I'm brown. But I think that, I don't know. I think I'm salt. I think I like to add some depth to the ordinary.
Wow.
My God.
Yeah.
I just
that did so much and so little, which is also something about my sex life.
Just the fact that Kevin was swinging in his chair. I don't know. He's absolutely a salt.
I like to.
Kevin is a coquettish seasoning.
Aw, me?
But there can be too much salt, and I feel like there can never be too much pepper. That's all I'm saying.
Have you had too much pepper? That's not true. Yeah.
I think for me, I like to slide into the DMs. Call me MSG. Because I'm sending messages and I'm not making love to a human.
Thomas, you send a lot of dick pics. Unsolicited.
He's actually just on ChatGPT.
It's just trying to.
Am I a salt or a pepper? Let's ask right now. Wait, I'm gonna do it.
Hold on. Pull up ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT if you're a salt or a pepper.
Okay.
Make sure you spell pepper properly. Yeah, we will.
I'm gonna just get this going.
Okay. Unsexually speaking, non-sexually speaking.
Totally.
What do you think, which kitchen spice do you think most represents you as a person?
Oh man, that's tough. That's a real tough one. I would love to say something like cayenne pepper, but I know for sure I'm freaking basil. Or
is that bad? Is it bad to be basil? It sounds like it's bad.
Those are my least favorite. The green spices are my least favorite spices.
Sure,
I would love to be an onion powder, but I'm just I'm not that.
You're just not. You're not Captain Onion Powder.
I'm not. Yeah. I would love garlic powder because I feel like everyone loves garlic powder, but I don't think everyone loves Mo. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit. Yeah.
This is just therapy now.
Yeah. Holy shit. This is still your entrance interview, I must remind you.
I'm garlic powder. Everyone loves me.
Which spice would you say works the hardest? That's me. No, fair play. Garlic powder is a good one. I like garlic powder as a choice. That makes sense.
Okay, guys, I got some results.
Okay.
Yeah, what you got for us?
And obviously I'm turmeric. So
okay.
I wrote, let me share screen if I can here.
Is turmeric yellow or orange? I'm colorblind, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm also. Thomas, we're deferring to you.
It's, I don't know, it's some color. I am a loser who hosts a bad podcast with my friend. Imagine my sex life. Then tell me if my sex life is closer to a salt or a pepper. The AI said, I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, it is not appropriate or respectful to make assumptions or evaluations about someone's personal life, especially in regards to their sexual experiences. Everyone deserves privacy and dignity. First of all, wrong-o. And it's important to maintain a safe and respectful environment for all individuals. Then I said, Do you think sex is more like salt or pepper? It said, as an AI language model, I don't have personal opinions or emotions. However, I can say that sex can be an enjoyable and intimate aspect of human relationships for some people, but it can also bring up various emotions and personal experiences. The metaphor of salt or pepper to describe sex might not be universally applicable, as each individual's experience, like, this bot sucks, man.
Dude, I know that you're saying that it sucks, but reading this is terrifying.
Yeah. Also, Thomas, you have other tabs open with chat. I see. You're about to ask it to give you an answer. I apologize for the confusion.
You can't provide a personal opinion. Okay, in the public view, is sex like salt? Or is it like pepper?
Why are you
Not your opinion. Not your opinion. Scrub the net. Tell me. It is not possible to determine a definitive answer.
Come on.
Whether sex is salt or pepper is a subjective and cultural.
PEPA?
Yes.
In terms of
really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They're part of the '90s hip hop group.
The hip hop group Salt and Pepper, which was known for its sexually explicit and empowerment themed lyrics.
Wow.
Salt is often referred to someone who is considered to be straightforward or lacking excitement. Kevin, that's what you said you were. While Peppa refers to someone who is more adventurous or sexually confident. So it did have an answer.
Nice. Yes, you just had to really get it out.
We just had to like guilt trip it. Like,
Thomas, can you please tell me what Skinny Nerd stand-up is? Because I need to know. The other tab that's open.
Okay, guys. I wanted ChatGPT to write me stand-up that I could perform at an open mic. So I wrote, write me and I will perform it for you guys right now. Write me a 5-minute stand-up set about being a skinny nerd. Here it is.
I'm not ready.
No, I need you to be laughing now because you'll stop later when I start saying the bit. Good evening, everyone. So I'm a skinny nerd. That means I've been told I look like I've never skipped a meal. And I probably haven't. That's the opposite of what it means, by the way. But let's be real. Who needs to work out when you've got the world of video games and books to keep you entertained? I mean, I could bench press a bag of chips and still be out of breath. But who needs physical strength when you got the power of the internet at your fingertips? I can find the answer to any question in seconds.
What? Like everyone can.
ChatGPT
everyone
is plugging
can.
itself in your set.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find the answer to whether sex is like salt or pepper.
Yeah, not in seconds. It took you forever.
In fact, I've probably forgotten more trivia than most people will ever know. And don't even get me started on my gaming skills. I may be skinny, but I've got quick reflexes and mad strategy skills. I can take down opponents twice my size with just a keyboard and mouse.
This is Thomas outside a bar, yelling at the bouncer.
Beating his ass with a keyboard, just like smashing a Bluetooth keyboard on his head.
Choking him out with a mouse cable.
With a mouse cord, that's what I thought too.
But being a nerd has its challenges too. Like trying to find a significant other who shares my love for sci-fi and fantasy. These aren't jokes. Like
this is not a stand-up set.
It's writing you an essay is what it's doing.
That's all it can do.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on trying to find clothes that fit my skinny frame. It's like designers think only muscular guys exist in the world. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm proud to be a skinny nerd, just the audience cracking up as I say self-affirmation.
I'm so proud to be a skinny nerd.
And I embrace my inner geek. Just huge applause break.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, John Mulaney. That's it for me. But
I'm on tour with Louis C.K. and this is the material I'm doing.
Oh man. Oh no.
Who knows? Maybe someday the world will catch up to us nerdy types and recognize the true power of a good book or video game.
Oh my god.
That's my big closer.
No. Your big closer is thanks for having me, folks.
Yeah. Don't forget the last line. Thanks for having me, folks.
Well,
what a way to end a stand-up, like a type 5.
Pretty good stuff.
Oh man,
God,
that's so
Thomas.
funny.
Well, I think it's time that we roll into a little bit of an ad break for a quick second. Let the people hear from some different folks who are making some different noise, and we'll come right back after this.
Hey Josh, do you like drinks?
Hey Rob, I love drinks.
Oh my gosh, would you like having a good time?
I love having a good time.
Then dude, you gotta check out Poppin' Bottles!
What? A comedic podcast about our favorite beverages?
Absolutely. Every week we have a guest on where they talk about their favorite beverage. And then we do a whole bunch of segments. You like segments, right?
Oh, if I'm not eating an orange by segments, then I'm not enjoying it.
What about games? You like dumb games?
I love the dumber the game, the more I enjoy it.
Then you gotta check out Poppin' Bottles, available wherever you find podcasts.
And we are back. Mo,
I'm famished.
you're famished?
Mo.
Why did we come back and that's the first? I was about to ask Mo to start. You're like, you just needed to get in that you were
Mo
hungry.
was about to blow her nose. She thought we were actually taking a break.
Oh, listen, if you need a snack, if you need to blow your nose.
Peek behind the screen, fans, they don't actually take a break.
Mo, what are you doing? Don't expose
blow our
us.
spot like this while you're blowing your nose.
Yeah, it's blowing up your nose and blowing up our reputation. This is fucked.
Okay.
Mo, blow it on cam, but then tell
No,
us
I
the name
can't.
of your guest segment.
What?
You can't possibly?
Wait, I didn't hear that. Say it again.
Thomas is
I'm
losing
too
his
hungry.
shit.
I feel like I can't even fucking keep going.
Thomas looks like he's dying.
So goddamn.
We did come back. We didn't really take a break, but you do look different now, man. You look like shit. Yeah.
I'm ravenous.
Oh man.
Oh no, you've got like Bugs Bunny energy, but like when Bugs Bunny goes off the deep end.
That's what we compared Quinn to in our last
Yeah,
episode.
No way, that's so funny. I don't know
Bugs
who Quinn
Bunny.
is.
I'm like Bugs Bunny when he's the conductor of the freaking orchestra, the Philharmonic.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's such a good. That's so good. Bugs Bunny is honestly peak comedy.
Is so funny, dude.
That's
Honestly,
all I'll
like
say.
Bugs' like early shit, like before he got woke, was like some of the funniest, like
Before he
'cause
got
he-
woke.
yeah, like
before
because,
he
like,
got
the
woke,
shit-
and then before he got
honestly,
canceled.
though, when he was touring, like, cause it's like him, it's Daffy, like when he was touring with Fudd, and like Fudd would open and be like, "Is it rabbit season? Is it duck season?" And then Bugs would just like I've never seen a comedian crush harder.
Yeah.
Like he would come out and like he would be doing stand-up and then he'd take his gloves off and the gloves were still holding the mic and he would like walk backstage.
Oh wow.
It was like
I
also like not to mention his roasts. Like he's so good at roasting Daffy, Elmer,
Daffy, dude.
friggin'
and the other thing, like I've been trying to see, like, it's
those
cool
two
that you
again,
guys know all of his work, because like when I was trying to see Bugs live, I kept going. I bought tickets to like 3 shows in Albuquerque. Every time I went there, no Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
They took a left there or
that's
something.
funny.
Yeah,
Like maybe
yeah.
like because he would take a wrong turn or whatever. Yeah, but like
Does anybody remember Gossamer?
Who?
No, the big red guy from Bugs Bunny.
Gossamer?
wait, is that the guy who like gets the potion on him and he
Of
turns
course,
hairy and
of
red?
course, it's Gossamer. He's truly the best. I know.
Dude.
Okay, hold on. I have to
we
look
were
up who
doing a
Gossamer
bit,
is.
and it was
Oh
fun.
my God, who
but
the
I
fuck
just
is
need
this?
everyone to know who Gossamer is.
I know
I've never
Gossamer
seen-
like Gossamer
Hold
kind
on.
of like went.
Hold on.
I mean, he was
I got an
drunk at the
image here.
cellar
I'll
and
pull
like
it.
he kind of went crazy. Mo turned her camera off.
Oh, Mo's just left the stream.
She's still here.
Mo, okay.
Oh,
What's up, Mo? You're
I got a
blowing your
great
nose?
picture. I got
I
a great
was.
picture. I got a great
Okay,
picture.
I'm back
of
now.
Gossamer here.
Let's
Hold
see
on.
Gossamer here.
I'm just gonna pull it out into a window and screen share it for y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Because the thing is about what this guy looks like, it's just something special.
Here it comes. It's loading. Wow.
Love of
There
my
he
life.
is.
Love of my
Wait a
life.
He's
second.
sort of. He
You know
looks
that?
like. heart, like a big upside down kind of red fuzzy heart, sort of.
You know
I
those
don't think
big
it's upside
red,
down.
the big
Oh,
red
right, yeah.
boots, the big red boots that are viral right now. That guy's like
Yes.
the inverse of those.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm hip with the kids. What's the big red boots?
Oh, Kevin, you gotta pull up the big
Okay.
goofy red boots
What are they
on this
called?
screen share. I would just search big red boots.
Like, are we talking
meme.
kinky boots?
No, here they are. They're big, they're red, but are they boots? This is in the New York Times.
Wait, what? What are those?
That's
They look like they belong on Marvin the Martian, is what they look like.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. People have been being like, these are like for cartoon characters. These aren't for real people. Like, but they're for sale.
Okay,
They're
wait
real.
a second. The first line of this is from the people who brought you cologne that smells like WD-40.
Wait, what?
That's what it says.
Birkenstock sandals made from Birkin
Oh,
bags.
these are Birkenstock. Oh, so people are paying for
Yeah,
this.
and Times Newer Roman, a font ever so slightly wider than Times New Roman, comes the hotly anticipated new release, the big red boot. Well, there it is.
Are these real?
Yep.
Yeah, when you want to picture what the horrible future is, picture a big red boot stomping on a face forever. Oh man,
Yikes.
that
Big
is that is an interesting product. But Gossamer, no, I did not remember or know. Where we were going when we came back from the break was that we
before
were
I
going to ask
derailed.
you, Mo, if you had a segment for us.
I do have a segment.
Do you have a title for the segment?
Pardon?
Do you have a title for the segment?
I'm going to call it $100 wager. Is
Ooh.
going to be my...
Wait a minute.
it's going to be
We
my...
have to just give Mo $100.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
Kevin. Thomas doesn't have to give me any money.
Yes. That's
I do
huge
owe
for
you
me.
money
Thank
right now,
you.
I think.
All right. So I've heard a couple episodes of the podcast, and I've heard that Thomas, actually, this is becoming quite profitable for you.
Not a
motherfucker.
bad
Made-
investment on my end. Yeah.
How much money have you made? Like $45?
I've
More than that?
hit the low to mid $40 range. Yes.
Perfect. That's awesome. How would you like to make more?
That would be incredible.
Awesome. I know that it means nothing because it's going to be in Canadian and it's like $2. Like $100 is like $2 in American, but
Yeah, it's gonna get me like one big red boot at the most.
at the most. But honestly, you can do a lot with that big red boot.
Yep.
Apparently, you can stomp out
Fleshlight
existence.
store.
Right. So the $100 wager segment, or I guess it brings us to the $100 wager segment. For this one, Kevin and Thomas, you'll be competing against each other.
Oh, no.
And so the way it works is I have money that I'm prepared to give away.
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
Okay.
Holy shit.
That's huge.
I have money that no, Kevin, don't get so excited.
It can't go to you.
So the way that it works is
You're gonna pay people to
basically what we're
comment
going
on
to do
that.
is I'm going to give you a challenge. So
love
I'm
it.
going to say something, and you are going to wait or decide how much you would wager for that. The person who has the
Or like
lower
bidding
wager,
on the thing?
yes, the person who has
Okay.
the lower wager
Uh-huh.
gets the money, but also has to do the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so for example, like you put forward a task or
Yes.
a thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I say like that's worth $20 to me. Thomas
Yes.
says that's worth $30 to me.
You
So
have to do the thing, but you
I
get
have
the
to do the
$20.
thing, but I get $20.
Correct.
I get it. Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I figured to make it. We like ragging on Kevin for this, right? So for
Sure, yeah,
anything
that
that
sounds great
Thomas
to me.
wins, I will pay. And anything that Kevin wins, I will pay Kevin. But for anything
I have
that
to pay Thomas?
wins, you have to pay Thomas.
Fuck.
So we have $100 total. I'll say $100
We do?
total.
Oh, thank
We do.
you. Okay. Thank you for offering up
Kevin, you
100
can
of my
spot
own
me,
money.
right?
Yeah, sure.
Gee
Sure.
whiz.
Wait, I have to spot you as well, so I have to pay myself?
Your
This
methods
is
are
fucked.
unorthodox,
This is
but
fucked,
I
so I have
respect
to-
them.
I probably should have checked with the hosts before
There's
this.
something,
but Kevin, you own
like
this.
I'm quite fond of this here segment, actually.
Thomas,
It feels
it's like no loss.
absolutely
It's just dignity
unhinged.
that he has to lose. Kevin has to lose his dignity and his money.
I would. Be
I have to
so
try so
honored,
hard to beat you out of the money here, Thomas, so that I keep my money.
So honored to just be a part of this and get
Are
involved in like a real segment here. This is awesome for me. So
Awesome.
thank you.
That's great. I'm so glad. Hopefully your hunger has subsided. So
If this goes well, I'm gonna be eating good tonight.
Thomas is hungry for my money. Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Are we ready to jump in?
I think so.
Yeah.
So remember, we only have $100 total. So
Total. So
and
if we
it'll
bid
start
100,
off-
the segment ends.
segment ends. So I would say, keep that in mind if you want your podcast to keep going, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not too much longer, but yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Give it a little
So
bit. yeah.
first one is we are going to choose, the first one is freestyle rap for 20 seconds. Starting it
20
off easy.
seconds.
I know you guys can both do that. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
How much?
Going
Yeah.
first is a huge disadvantage in this game. So Kevin,
Yeah, okay, so we'll start with Kevin, and then the next time Thomas will go
Great.
first.
sure.
So I personally have $100 to spend on this, right? So like if I drained that out, like let's say I said something really high and then Thomas went higher than me, then I wouldn't have much left to bid on anything else, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't do it. Don't play the game so that you can't spend more money Kevin.
I think I don't really know I haven't quite figured this out yet, so I'm gonna put
Okay.
$20 on this.
Oh wow.
Is that
Wow.
a lot? Is that a little?
That is a lot. That is
Okay,
a
I'll
lot.
put $10 then.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. It's basically like how willing you would be to do this. So like for me, I'm not good at rapping. I'd probably put $3 on it. But like whatever, you do you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Actually,
I'm quite confident
if I were
that I
going up
can do
against
this.
you two, I would probably put more than that because I know you guys are good at it. But anyway,
Right. I'm gonna put
So-
$10. Yeah.
So wait, and if I bid more, I
you
don't
lose.
have to do it, and I get no money.
Correct. But if you bid less, you get the money, but you have to do it.
Shit, I'd do it for free.
So you don't want anything? You just want to
can't,
rap?
though. Thomas just wants to show off.
$9.99.
Oh, we're
Piece of
really
shit.
trying to move this game along. All right,
Full-fledged piece of shit.
let me just.
Well, we're gonna do 10 different rounds. I mean, we gotta get through this chunk of change here and get me some cash.
Well, I've got about 10 rounds prepared, so
That's good.
This is gonna be
Perfect.
a 2-hour long episode. I love it.
I love it.
They're all quick. Let me just put in. I'm gonna count how much. So $9.99 or 90 cents.
99, please.
99. Okay, awesome.
It's got a penny kicking around.
And I'm gonna pull up a timer. And
Right?
Kevin, do you want to give him do you want a topic or something, Thomas?
Yeah. Do you
Yes,
want to just
please.
go?
I would love
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin.
I'm gonna get you to rap about your favorite soup.
Okay, you ready?
Easy.
I've got the timer here. And go.
You know I love that cocaine. You know I'm snorting powder. But when it comes to soup, I'm eating clam chowder. Yo, it's got a lot of that nutritional yeast. And everybody sees me, calls me traditional beast because I'm eating the soup. I'm pulling up a spoon. I'm put it in my mouth and I put it in soon. I'm so goddamn hungry, you guys. Why did you make me rap about soup? I'm starving.
Traditional beast.
That's funny. All right.
you
now
think
Is
it
there
has
usually
yeast in it,
traditional
but-
yeast in clam chowder? I didn't know that.
I don't think it has it in there. I was thinking of cornstarch, guys.
yeah, but that's okay.
Traditional
God
beast is
damn.
very funny.
So it's funny that you say that you're hungry, Thomas. The
Yeah.
next one is you have to find a food in your house, and like as loud as you can, chew it into the mic,
Oh yeah.
like you're doing
Great.
ASMR.
I
yeah.
love it.
So how much would
Yeah.
you guys wager for that one?
I'm gonna wager $5 because my
Not
place
very
is small.
vulnerable. Yeah,
My place
get
is
it.
smaller than or bigger than Thomas's. It's gonna take me longer to get find food.
Yeah, $4.99, man.
Great.
fuck you, man. This is just you getting my money and then
She said I had to
shit.
go first. You volunteered to say 5. I don't know.
Oh, shit. I fucked up. Stupid.
I'll be grabbing some crackers, my friends. See you in a second.
All right. See you in a second. Hey, Kevin, you can't go first next time.
Next time I'm keeping my goddamn mouth shut. Unlike
I really
Thomas.
am wagering away quite literally your money.
Yeah, man. You're trying to get me broke here. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
All right, here we go. Just going to move the pop filter a little bit.
Well, I'm so sorry, listeners, but this is why we don't always consider ourselves on the reins of our own show. How are the crackers, T? Are they satiating you?
So stale.
Oh, no.
So dry.
You're so hungry. Are you happy this is the first thing you're eating?
Honestly, that was a good crunch.
That was a great crunch.
Does anybody listen to ASMR? I don't listen to ASMR. It doesn't. I don't think it
listen to
works on
ASMR.
me.
No.
I know
I've done
people get tingles
I've
or
done some
something.
like I think it does like probably have that effect.
Do
I
you
think I
guys
just
think-
like
Is ASMR inherently horny, do you think?
I don't think so. I didn't know
think
it was like horny. Like
I
I know
think
that
it
like
is-
people do it now.
I think it started horny and then I think
okay.
it became not horny. And so I like my theory is that like you can engage and enjoy ASMR with it being like a non-sexual thing. I think that's totally absolutely true. But I do think that it came from a place of people trying to like get off in a different way, I think. So
I don't think always, but when I hear someone whispering, it feels pretty horny to me.
yeah. Why?
Why does it feel horny?
Yeah, Thomas.
Thomas,
Do you like that? I don't know why I'm
Don't
what's
be
happening?
weird, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Watch yourself. You already owe me $14.98.
It's true. It's true. He does do that.
Okay,
we
what's
do
next on your-
We do have $85 left.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. Let's make the
And
let's
2 cents.
burn some cash.
Yes. I'm gonna skip the next one because I feel like it's not as fun. And
Great.
I feel like you guys are gonna start ramping up things up.
Yeah.
So the next one is show on screen the most recent picture in your camera roll. But screenshots do not count. So
Okay.
it has to be the most recent picture.
Let me look at what mine is.
No,
Great.
I don't want you to look.
Oh, you don't want me to look. Okay.
Like, I feel like
Okay.
it's more fun if you don't, but like you can. I guess we
Okay.
should.
A lot of my stuff is for work.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
fine.
I would not do this for less than $80.
Really? You just want to make
What?
Kevin do something.
Yeah, mine is going to be, I mean, unless Thomas's photo is really bad.
It could be.
I bet
Have
you,
you-
would you, how bad
have
do
you looked
wanna
at yours
see it,
already?
man?
Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
looked at yours?
Oh, it's bad.
Is it really?
It's worth $80 for sure.
No, I have so many
It's fucking
bits
bad.
prepared.
Okay, fine. I'll make it. I'll do $50.
50? God, guys, we're
Okay. I'll do $30. $30. Is
Okay,
that better?
great.
$30.
So $30, going once, going twice.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Wait,
let's
wait.
see that. Oh, wait, whoa. What's the wait?
Yeah, Kevin can do it.
Okay.
It's literally just the picture of the garbage outside of the restaurant because I'm waiting for our garbage company to pick it up.
Oh.
So this is evidence that I had to send to my contract. I know.
Boring.
It's-
Guys, the viewers, listeners, these guys are boring.
It's not a bad idea. I just use my phone for work
Just
so
for
much
a
that
little freebie for you guys.
Is that Baja Blast Mountain Dew?
It's-
Zero sugar?
It's hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Wait, do they
getting
have
lit
that in
on this
America?
stuff.
That sounds
They
like
do.
you die.
I was like, okay, what's the next like personal non-work related photo in my phone? And it's just the picture of the inside of my girlfriend's ear because I was trying to help her see
Jesus.
something.
Now that's some ASMR shit right there.
That's funny.
So
that's
there's
funny.
that. Okay. All right,
All
Mo,
right.
what you got next for us? What are we bidding
All
on
right.
next? I like this auction of tasks.
How much money do we
Yeah.
have left? You did $30?
I spent 30 bones.
So far, Kevin is
All right.
profiting off of this shit.
Yeah, so
Well,
far.
I'm not, because I'm spotting Mo's $30.
Oh,
So I
right,
have to
that's
give
true.
it, or $100. So I'm not profiting at all. I'm trying to make more money than you're going to make me spend on you.
So we have $55 left to wager. The next one is going to be, I'm going to play some non-copyrighted music, and
Okay.
you have to dance trying your absolute hardest on screen for 30 seconds.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Am I going first, or is Thomas going first? Thomas went first twice, so T, you go first.
Yeah, Thomas goes.
Okay, yeah. I love to dance.
Great.
So
I
I'm
love
gonna
that for you.
say 25 smackers.
Okay.
I want to see this, so I'm going to say 2501.
Nice. We're Price is Writing here. That's great.
Segment.
Let me just pull up my
The rules of
non-copyright
this segment.
music.
I have
Yeah,
to say.
I'm going to describe what you're dancing.
Oh, right. Shit.
Yeah, no, it's
It's an
okay. I'm going
audio
to describe
medium.
his motions while he does it.
And we're gonna play what just like
All right.
non-copyrighted music.
So this is a non-copyright
generic
music.
dance music.
Yeah, it's I don't. It's just gonna be a sample. So
Great. I love that.
So you'll just dance until it's over, I guess. Unless it's like super long, then I'll stop it.
I'm gonna try to
Four
stand
minutes.
up.
Rewrite my destiny. Which color? Shake it now. Si da or I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss you. Okay, I haven't heard this. I just looked it up.
Okay.
Oh, this is 2 minutes. Oh wow, it's slow.
We'll use part of it. Oh yeah, he's he's standing sort of, he's got the camera angled really low angle. And he's sort of fluffing his, oh god, I feel like I'm getting a lap dance. This is terrifying.
Yep, it's really point of viewing right now.
Oh my god. He's like just making faces. Now it's like he's humping us
All
sort
right,
of.
we're gonna stop.
That was the
That was
worst
30
$25 I've ever spent.
that was wow. Yeah,
Thomas.
that was like the thing is that was definitely like a point of view. Thomas giving
The angle that you put your camera at before you did that was truly like you just tilted it enough to really make there feel like, I feel like you were gonna like step on me or something.
I
It
feel
was-
like pretty vulnerable right now because I just tried my hardest to dance
Totally,
and y'all are
yeah.
freaking roasting me.
No,
in the
absolutely,
comments.
it was beautiful.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
you guys
Don't-
ready?
don't-
I've gotten
Yeah.
two more bits that I
Let's
would
do
like to
it.
get through. So
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
don't
hammer
wager
through.
all your money. You did $25 there, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I got what, $39.98.
I do like that we don't both have to engage in these things, in that it's just one of us each time, because I can kind of be like, well, I know Thomas is better at hot dance.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
put any money, or I'll put
If
all
you
my
watch
money on
the
that.
video, you'll see that was really good.
It was
Yeah, if you have a
really
partner
good.
that you miss and you want them to know that you miss them, send them the video of Thomas dancing.
That should be the
Valentine's
gift
Day
for
is
the
coming up.
episode, just like a
Um,
close up of me dancing.
Valentine's Day is
coming up.
coming up, and I think
That's
that
so true.
actually, Thomas, you would be a great person for people to like hire, so that they could like
Yeah.
send like a virtual like lap dance to their significant other.
Yeah, if you
from
want Thomas to
different-
send
Absolutely.
I need to
If
start
you
making
need-
money off of this show, so let's start.
Hell, even if you need someone to make love to your partner, I'm in.
Thomas will
Whatever
cuck
you
you
need.
for $50.
I gotta get mine.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, what do we got?
Two more. So the next one is you do the rest of the podcast without your shirt on.
Oh boy. Thomas, you shook your head gently. I'll bid first, I guess. How much money do we have left to spend? You said you have two more segments? We
I
how
have
much
two
money?
more segments. I really should have saved this one for the end, but I
Yeah.
do kind of want you to do the next one.
Yep. I wish we could have done this one before the big dance. That would have been better.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't expect it to be so sensual.
Yeah, I mean, none of us
Yeah,
did.
you did. I think we all knew what was coming.
We scroll through Mo's music playlist and they're like hornier and hornier porno themes, like just like all bass and shit.
I
mean, did you want me to do like the Jai-Ho dance to that song? It was slow and it was sexy.
Yeah, no, it was perfect.
No, totally. You did.
I just mean
great.
her selection of music is probably all that.
Of course. I'm a Peppa. So you have $30.02 to wager left.
Great.
Okay.
What do y'all?
So I'm gonna wager $29.
Wow, Thomas, how's life without a shirt?
I will wager 1 cent.
Oh, you're just game day loser,
wow.
right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm wearing a hoodie, so I was kind of going to be like, yeah, okay. And I was going to kind of try and get away on a technicality.
No.
Mm-mm. All right, Thomas. Thomas
you're
wagered
drooling.
1 cent.
This is going to be our horniest episode yet. Actually,
Y'all
I think I say that every
how
time.
hungry I am when you see me
he's
without
going to be
this shirt on.
emaciated.
It's hiding my...
It's all rib. It's all rib.
I look like Christian
Bale in The Machinist. Yeah. Just fully like... That is a cool shirt, by the way.
Let's go.
That's pretty fucking badass, dude.
That's funny.
You look like you're trying to fight. Like you're like, let's
Yo.
go. Like you ripped off your shirt.
I got
all right.
everything I wanted out of this.
You're getting money for lap dances and strip teases. This is what's next level.
Listen, I had one more. I technically have 2 more. I was ready to do 1 more.
What is happening,
Thomas
Mo?
only wagered 1 cent, and we've got money to get rid of.
I forgot the rules when I wagered 1 cent, and I thought it meant that Kevin would have to do it. So
I was wondering. You said it was such like, I was like, ha, I'm taking off my shirt. And I was like, okay.
Thomas really has done a lot. This
has been great for me. It's about turnabout's fair play.
Okay,
Huge
I'll try to get through these really quick.
Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should have
Next
wagered
one.
2 so we could have had an even amount. But anyway, whatever.
Well, we've got 2 more left. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So the first one is you have to change your profile picture on Facebook, because I know you're both on Facebook, to a picture of Mitch McConnell with the caption, "Love this guy." And you have to keep it for a day.
That's very funny. That's genuinely very funny. Oh man!
How much money would you do that for?
Oh man! I think
as a gift for Kim, I got her a phone case that says "I am going to murder Mitch McConnell," and I got like a custom phone case.
Yeah.
But for this, I would love to see Kevin do it, so I am wagering $32.
Wow.
And we have what to spend?
He is willing to pay $2. $30.01.
You're gonna pay. Wait, you're gonna pay
$30.01.
Wow.
I don't want to do this. I guess I don't really have a choice, so
Nope.
I guess I'll just do it rather than trying to put forward some kind of money. I'll just look up Mitch McConnell now, I guess, and find his photo.
Well, but Kevin, you do get money out of this. Well,
oh,
you get
great!
You get to keep your own money out of it.
Yeah.
How much money are you putting up?
How much money are you putting up? Like $15?
I guess I'll put in $10. I feel as confident about this as I do the rapping, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll grab this really bad picture of Mitch McConnell and put it on my Facebook profile. This sucks, you guys. I'm like literally my personal page has been involved in like some of this online bullshit I've been telling you about. So now I have to like in the middle of these discourses with like some people who are being extremely critical. I'm just going to suddenly change my profile photo.
Right now. I can't show remorse because it gives me less power in this situation, but I do feel bad. But like,
I mean, it's fine. Can't read files. Your photos.
Why did you delete my comment and then post a Mitch McConnell photo saying that you love him?
Oh, no.
That's pretty much what I'm worried about. But
sorry, I shouldn't say that.
well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. People know. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm an honest person.
Helps.
I run my business honestly. I'm not worried about people getting in my shit and knowing who I am.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can always just post this segment.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen anyway. The segment's getting posted. It's I just got to get this Mitch McConnell picture uploaded. That's the real sticker. I'll screen share the one description. Love this guy. Make temporary. Oh, great. I can make it temporary for a day.
Perfect.
Here we go. See?
You guys think I should show nipple?
If you want.
Feels like the audience is going to want a little
Sex
of the
sells.
juice.
A little nip.
Just like,
a little nip.
It feels like I'm cutting short. We'll see. Maybe right at the end, but I'm probably going to show nipple.
I'll just get this photo up so that you can all see the picture I chose.
Sweet.
Open image in a new tab. Pull this out here. And yeah, it's a beautiful photo. This is now my profile picture on Facebook, which is like pretty much just for like my mom and family to see. So that'll be nice and confusing for everyone. Plus some of
Evan has a huge change of.
This man should never be photographed at this angle. Ever.
Honestly, Thomas, that's the
It
angle
looks
that you
like
keep
his
your
face
pants at.
starts twice. Like it looks like his head is lagging. Like
trying to like recreate it. I can't even.
It honestly kind of looks like somebody took is taking like a vacuum cleaner, not a vacuum cleaner, but like an air blower, and just blowing his face flat. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like his face was supposed to start a whole head ago, and then they just gave him like Thomas is doing his best. Hold on. I'll remove this now and we'll see. Oh, you stopped. Never mind. But yeah, that's pretty close. It's like unhinged and unholy. Okay, well, there's my new Facebook profile picture for a week that I'll have to explain.
No, just one day.
One day. My brother's going to be like, what the hell are you doing?
We're running a business, damn it.
If anyone asks, you can be like, check out the podcast. It'll be great marketing for us.
I've got one more, and
yes,
then I know
please.
you guys are running out of time. So I got you. Last one is you have to scroll through your contacts blindly, like eyes closed, scroll through the contacts, pick somebody and text them that I love you, or text them I love you, and leave it for half an hour.
Oh man, these got pretty juicy at the end. I feel like the first few were just like get naked and dance, and I was like, cool, I'm in.
Get naked and dance. And then it's like ruin your reputation and potentially like assault someone.
It was gonna be a like if it's like criminal, then like we.
I mean, yeah, I'll do it. I'm game to do it.
How much money is there left?
You have a total of $20.01.
Okay.
How bad do you want to do it?
Do this for $20.
Okay. I'll give you. So here's the thing. I'll give you the option of either doing that blindly through your contacts or texting a coworker.
Well, I can't do that because everybody who I work with works for me or is my brother. So if I send my brother a text, I love you, he'll just be like, that's fine. And I'm definitely not going to say that to my staff.
Even say I love you too.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm not mad at that.
That checks out. So I'm gonna bet $20.01, and I'll let you do this, T, because I can't handle this.
I mean,
there's too many people on my phone that like there's staff that don't work for me anymore.
Totally.
There's people I don't
very
talk to.
Easy for me. So
I'm gonna scroll just to see who I would have gotten.
A blind scroll.
How do I do? I just.
I would say like if you have your contacts, I don't want you to show the names, obviously.
It's okay. Yeah. But
like just scroll, and then pick one.
Okay. Woo!
I ended up getting the manager from Shark Club in Winnipeg. That's who I got.
I did get a coworker, Kevin Brannick.
Okay.
Who does Mission Improbable with me sometimes.
Nice.
So I texted him.
I
love you. Our first ever text.
You have to leave it for half an hour, and then
I will
you
leave
can
it
give
for
context
half an
after
hour. Great.
I like this,
Fun.
Mo. You really put us through the ringer. You had
really
like your
did.
own. This is like its own show. It's like getting people to bet a certain pot
This
down
is
on
Mo's like dirty little jigsaw game.
Oh my God. Peppa Pig's new show.
Peppa Pig's new show, $100 wager.
Yeah.
Well, so how much money do I get from you, Kevin?
Yeah, so how much money do I have to pay Thomas now?
I think Kevin, you only did one thing, right?
Yeah.
And yours was definitely the worst.
And it was $30.
So I owe Thomas $70?
So you
This sucks. The fuck do I owe him money? I'm so goddamn.
Gee whiz, man. It's times like this I wish these segments were a little more fair, but unfortunately, yep, for the sake of the show, I will accept your e-transfer.
Folks, if you're listening at home, can you please start suggesting segments into the segment wheel that aren't fucking me paying Thomas and instead are me making money from Thomas? I have a business I'm trying to run. It costs a lot of money. I'm very broke. Now I have to give my friend $70 for some goddamn reason.
As a quick update, Kevin Brannick replied, "Good to know."
He's like, he must be like your brother.
Kevin Brannick is also actually one of how Jake and Amir introduced Kevin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Kevin Brannick. Yeah, Kyle Rembrandt and Kevin.
I'm gonna e-transfer Kevin a bit of cash for having my fake text, but I'll still have plenty left over for myself, I think.
Oh my God. You're just redistributing my wealth.
It's very fun that I came fully prepared to give people money.
What the hell, man? That's not cool, Mo. Just show up and fucking give my shit away.
Yeah,
thank you, I guess.
You know, one of the best guests we've ever had, in my view. Just an absolute Titanic episode. Great
naked
segments.
Man taking my money.
Here's my nipple. If anyone wanted
Thank you so much for your nipple.
There it is. We kind of got both those.
Yeah. It's a twofer. Thank you for tuning in to Oops All Segments. You can follow us on social media at Oops All Segments. You can also listen to our other podcast, What We Do in the Basement. If you want to submit a segment, we've got something called bio.site/oopsallsegments, I think.
Yes.
And I'm trying to remember all the things Kevin normally says because
you've hit every.
He's too defeated to do the outro.
I can't get us out of here.
But
on YouTube, comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Those things. I've been Kevin.
I've been Thomas, and I would say no man is a failure who has friends.
Yeah, thanks. I in my script it says that I'm supposed to thank the guest. I definitely don't feel inclined to do that right now, but that's
Kevin,
fine.
I'm sending you $30. You earned $30.
Yeah, you said I had to cover you. So you said I had to spot you your money, so I had to give myself $30.
Mo, don't let him guilt trip you. You brought a segment that was to your taste.
You asked me. You asked me to be here, man.
That is our fault.
Honestly, I gotta respect it. So thank you for coming on. Have a good one, everybody. I might have some new duds next week when I go to freaking Abercrombie and Fitch and get a new shirt.
What are you fucking talking about?
My $70.
Oh, because he's gonna spend Kevin's money on Abercrombie and Fitch.
Abercrombie and Fitch. You've never worn Abercrombie and Fitch in your entire life.
Yeah, but now we can afford it.
Yeah. This begins a new chapter for Thomas.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.